Your Excellency, representative from government, ministers, deputy ministers, partners and friends in the room, I'm very happy to stand up here today and say we got this far. I'm very happy to acknowledge the partners to this event. The Hepatitis Fund and CHAI are together with two governments today. The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and the Arabic Republic of Egypt are coming here to host this event together with us and together with two long-term partners. We have in the room CHAI Foundation, who was with us from the beginning, Irene So on the second row. I have on the stage His Excellency, Dr. Alissa, the Secretary General of Muslim World League. He's represented here today as an honorable guest, but also as a long-term friend of me personally. So we are very happy to have him and his team in the room. Thank you so much. Over the past 2 decades, we have of course seen regular pledging conferences around HIV, TB, and malaria. This has been conducted by Global Fund, and we have seen similar rounds by Gavi for vaccination. It's the first time we call all of you, all the important partners, international organization, local organization, country and industry together to come in a room to discuss the financial gap to fund the elimination of viral hepatitis. It's long overdue, so it's timely because we have in the world more than 360 million people living with hepatitis. It kills one person every 30 seconds. More than 1 million people every year dies from hepatitis. These are primarily from low and income countries. Many of us in the room today, we doesn't see this problem. But if your neighboring country have it, you have it. And that's why we need to acknowledge it, and we need to realize resources to avoid this in the future. If we don't do so, there will be more deaths from hepatitis than HIV, TB, and malaria all together. And that is like a health emergency that we don't want to go into, that we can prevent because we have all the means available to prevent this situation from happening. We have signed up, almost all countries in the world have signed up under the SDG, target 3.3, to eliminate viral hepatitis. In the room, we all know this, but we have failed so far to resource it and to avoid the problem for the future. As of today, we are not on the track to eliminate viral hepatitis by 2030, as we have signed up to and said that we will. Today, we say maybe in 2060, maybe not. And that is the imminent situation we are looking into. You will listen to others much more qualified than me during the day on technical issue, but you will understand, and most of you know, that all preventative means is available. For testing and diagnosing, for cure and treatment, we have it all. So we can remove, we can eliminate, but we need to fund it. And for me, it's important to come back to that, because that is also why we are here today. And that is why the Hepatitis Fund was created. We are a young, small organization. We have a headquarters in Geneva. We are there to open call for proposal, to give grants to organizations locally working on the elimination plan under the National Health Plan. It's not as many of you asked me, why do you do like a vertical program? That's old style. It's not like that. Everybody in the room understands how to do health programming. That is not the problem. We are not old-fashioned. We are thinking into the future, actually. And we include ourselves in the National Health Plan under universal health coverage. We are not dividing. But what we see is that those who already have funding are dividing health activities, and that is a problem. And that is where we want to include hepatitis, include it into an already existing system. The Hepatitis Fund mobilizes public and private resources to eliminate viral hepatitis as a global health threat. We provide grants to selected programs and projects with high impact. We build partnership, we offer technical support on health financing, and advocate for increased national and international funding to eliminate viral hepatitis. We have a unique expertise in defining which investments will have a truly catalytic effect, supporting initiatives which are truly designed for systemic change. We allocate resources based on operational excellence and careful impact assessment. And then we manage and monitor these investments through use of best grant-making practices. There are many factors, key factors, that needs to be in place to guarantee this combined success we want to see from all of us in the room today. Financing elimination for low and middle income countries require domestic and donor investments, including from bilateral, multilateral, and private philanthropic partners. Lastly, local, regional, and international technical support organizations play a critical role in helping governments scale up programs and deliver on their commitments to hepatitis elimination. Catalytic support to these organizations from us helps accelerating the results. The time is now. We heard only 2 months ago, the US President, Mr. Biden, announced $11 billion to fight hepatitis C only in his country. Globally, we need between 6 and 7 billion US dollars to fight viral hepatitis annually. It's 10 times more than the investment today. So I can't be much clearer. The doors are open, but we can't continue to talk to each other. We need to have what we have today. We have 2 champions in the room, Egypt and Saudi Arabia. We need them, together with other governments, to pave the way forward. Because trust me, in this situation, government are the only one with the power to leverage the elimination path of viral hepatitis. So thank you again. I'm very happy. I'm very energized to have you all in the room. Use the day, and let's not leave the room before we have some solid commitment and solutions. Thank you again for coming, and have a beautiful day discussing viral hepatitis.